This will be interesting.
Ooh, you're taking me.
As you wish.
Ready when you are.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ah, agora foi, tá pra entrar na dungeon. Tô iniciando aí, galera, nossa quarta livezinha de Genshin Impact. Tá no título aí, né? Rank de aventureiro 14. Na verdade eu tô 13,80%. Então ao decorrer da live aí vai dar pra gente pegar o 14. Então eu tô com o pessoal mexendo com construção civil aqui em casa. Tá muito barulho, então eu vou deixar o microfone desligado. Vou deixar só o áudio do game rolando. Caso alguém fizer alguma pergunta aí, entrando durante a live, eu coloco o microfone e respondo. Bacana? Então bora dar início aqui. Desafio single player. Me obrigou a tirar minha personagem de terra, né? Pra colocar um gelo. Deve ser. Ah, provavelmente vai ser obrigatório, né? Então bora começar aqui. Não posso entrar? Substitui ninguém, velho. Iniciar, vambora. Ah, agora foi. Então vou tirar o fone aqui. Deixa a gameplay rolar.
Freeze! What's the hurry? No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further and I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of that associate. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you think you can look down your nose? The will of Schneznai.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Look at me.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already... What? I'm not scared of you. Fine. All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
frostbite. Cool it. Cool it. What's the hurry?
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. So soon.
Get him! That's cheating!
Surrender and be gentle.
Wind blade! Disappear!
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chick.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too!
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluck? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago.
Whoa, what was it?
What would you like?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they... It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
As you wish. I'll keep an eye on you.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Bet you can't keep up with no escape. Get him.
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Try not to enjoy this too.
volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
You've been a naughty puppy.
This will be interesting. Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Windblade! With the wind!
We're done gathering. That was...
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever
The Fatui?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo-slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic. Yeah! Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please try.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've...
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to... It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But...
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high place. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your...
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirement?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're Please don't be late.
Yes,
sorry. I didn't mean to...
Freeze! Freeze!
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a travel. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the...
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now
listen to me!
To deceive you once more.
Barbatos.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
Dvalin.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Disappear!
Keep it down. I'm hunting. I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty... Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the best. Don't worry about it. Your friend is... I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it. Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry. Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure this seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rocks. I just can't help myself when there's... Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. I'm sorry. I got excited.
You should apologize to As our leader, he always stresses the importance of
I made a mistake, and I should go and Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty... Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go! I will protect you.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down. Its mechanisms, if we can...
This must be your...
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure... All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients, much as one who uses a wind. The difference with alchemy is that every time to be honest with you, there's a lot of other over the course of your adventures. And as your adventure rank increases, you're welcome. Well, see you next.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to... However...
You want us to do some recruit...
No. But scrambling to officially recruit... So what I want to ask is... Great. Please... Right now, we urgently need... We organize expeditions to... Since expeditions... However, we neglect them at...
Pretty important, then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. Now, without further ado... You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time. But of course, whoever you dispatch will be unable to join your party for the duration of the expedition. The duration of an expedition varies depending on the destination. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expedition...
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility!
And of course, matching risk with experience is... Thanks again for your help. Ad Astra Abyssal. Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Rebooting.
Traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Seems like it's...
But then again, a glide... Oh, yeah, you've been gliding all over... So, you came looking for... No way. You need... Today, I'm here as an examiner. I gave you... An exam? What a... No, I mean, the whole city saw how... But we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be... For example... Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? Wow, great. Come... Then...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. Huh. Anyway, let's go find... Great, you're here. Did you have a... Sounds like it was a real Ugh, the gliding man... Really? Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the... Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal animal... Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really... No, not that story. Paimon meant the whole... what? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is... Oops, sorry. I put... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story? It's because... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage. Reading that... don't... Okay, then. You just need to follow the... You nailed it! But it's no... The next part of the exam is in Alrighty then, you heard her! Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting! I'm all set up. Same deal as before. You didn't... Once you... Keep a firm... Just keep thinking about that light.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting. You have the right.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report.
Wrapped?
Unknown criminal.
Wow, he flies fast.
So far, we haven't managed, but he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too fast.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know, he was
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got. But no need to worry.
You must...
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all...
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Eh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me Springvale has built its reputation on top... When I heard that the great Maestro...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Spring...
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific...
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think of...
That's... I mean...
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity...
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
You must...
Sorry.
I heard...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Eh?
Sorry, Springvale, when I heard...
Maestro?
Haven't you... Her unique take on...
You're...
With a top...
I only have...
You use...
The ish...
That's...
There's no such thing as no... I will not stand for having my You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. strange bird or an animal slime.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch. A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a...
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder...
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the marking.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out...
Now, who does that
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed...
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up...
Another test subject. Suffocate!
You're open!
Pick the wrong test subject. Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Forget these guys. Come on.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Go, go, Barry Bunny! No escape! Ugh, I missed a spot. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Bet you can't keep up with me! to me. I'll catch up. Bet you can't keep up with me. Yeah, right. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outright. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If... So how did he get across? I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt with...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Come on, off you...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen, the wind says I will make it, and... Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Have a little taste.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Just a temporary...
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that little did he know we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, nope. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from...
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.